I think we're live. I think we are so back. Everything is starting to pop up. I didn't change anything from yesterday's. I see my little mini-me here. Let me refresh my channel now. Okay, that's not in live. Okay, it is in the homepage. The thumbnail looks like it's there. I don't know why I'd go to playlist. It definitely wouldn't be there yet. Okay, I guess it's not in the live section. And it just sent test. It just loaded the test message. So now, that is caps lock. That is very much caps lock. Welcome to the stream. If I go ahead... No. Oh, wait. Cool. I have the music ready. Now I'm turning it off so I can see how loud it is. No. Oh, wait. Cool. I have the music ready. Now I'm turning it off so I can see how loud it is. And one more test for the road. Ready. Now I'm turning it off so I can see how loud it is. I can't hear the music at all. Let's see. Is it detecting properties? Filters. The gain's already pretty loud on this. Do 5%. Okay, it's definitely detecting it now. Okay, it's definitely detecting it now. We'll boost it a bit, but it should be good. Not properties, we're gonna go filters. We'll boost it a bit, but it should be good. Okay. Not properties, we're gonna go filter. We'll do that, and now... I will get better at this, I promise. For now, I don't know if I want Mini-Me up there. We're gonna log into the server. Kickcharge was previously on, and I came and warned him, hey, I'm gonna live stream just so you have like a heads up, and I guess he just did. This was like maybe 25 minutes ago or so. I do have a plan for the stream though. I have all of my preparations in mind, so we're gonna do the Ice Island like it says in the title. I do need to... really need access to that stuff. I guess it wouldn't hurt though. Okay. And then I do want to do, just kidding, spam test. Spam. 1, 2, 3, 4. And someone, Sigma Baka is on. Okay. Can I see, excuse me, spam 4. And that, ooh, okay. I'm glad I went ahead and did that. We will go ahead and take YouTube chat. I'm gonna put a filter on. And for the crop, I'm gonna do the top a bit more. Actually, I'm just gonna move that down. I think that's probably good. This sucks. We're gonna have to sleep because Sigma Baka's on. Or we're gonna have to, like, not sleep, I guess. Yeah. This will be my last test. Okay. Nah, I keep going to properties. Filters. 22. Okay. Let's see if he will go to sleep. If so, that would be great, because I don't want to deal with mobs. So the first thing I want to get situated is the list of materials I need, because I have like a general idea for what I want to do for the island, but I don't have the proper materials. I will need to pull up some coordinates, because I... Hold the phone. What is down here? I thought I saw... I don't know. I guess it's fine. I need to get some terracotta because I want to use a lot of like light blue terracotta. So this is the island I'll be working on, and it's gonna need so many different like elements to it. So I already have that ice. I should go get stone because I already have a decent amount of that, and I think that compared to like this island over here that has like all of the brown elements, I'm gonna go for like just a more vanilla sort of look with stone, dirt, and then ice and terracotta. Maybe gray wool, but I don't know if I can re-dye pink wool. Also, the view bob feels really apparent. What is the name of it? I'm not certain. Or would it be global toggle? Emote, definitely not. Cosmetics, sorting for mod, no. Resource, starts trading, notifications. It could be a HUD thing. F3, show HUD and friend, no. Show, okay. Would it be tile, entity, particle physics, no. Yeah, it wouldn't be there. I could just turn VBobbing off, but then it looks like I'm levitating, so we're not gonna do that. Okay. I don't know why VBobbing feels weird, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Also, where are my video settings at? I guess that's fine. Okay, so I wanted stone. I'm gonna need to get the shulkers ready for the terracotta mining. I'm probably gonna need way more than this, to be honest, but that's fine. We'll start with 2 rows. 18, I don't actually know, what would the math be? 18 times 64? Obviously like 640. I guess we could do like 640 doubled to 1280 minus 128 math. So I have a little bit over 1,000. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know. Okay. I'm not gonna pull up the coordinates. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It's like vaguely this way. It's gonna be like this. Sir is dogs. It's gonna be this way, like kind of near another base that's over here where Kick Charge and Sigma are set up, and it's like past the jungle. I think it's pretty big. We're looking for Badlands to get a bunch of terracotta. And I don't actually know if I've been this way before. Only like a teensy bit. Okay, well, this is like a bit of a wasteland, but it's like forested. Is this... Okay, this is terracotta. Oh man. This is gonna take a while. I don't know if it's worth setting up a beacon. I don't really know. I do know I don't want to though, because it's like a bunch of iron I have to place. I do have the iron though, it's just kind of a nuisance. I love mining terracotta though, because it's like, unless you have like a mod on, it's like the brown terracotta, you can't re-dye it, and same with like red, orange, and stuff. So it's only like base terracotta you realistically want, and it's like, I mean, unless you want to use brown or whatever. And so you just end up with like these big strips of like cut land. Although I don't think I'm gonna do enough to really like put a big dent in this mountainside. I don't need that much stone. Every bit counts. I'm actually not sure how much I should aim for. I guess I'll go for like something like that. I don't want to go get chapstick. I say go get as if it's not like right here next to me in my bag, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be like distracted by my unchapped lips. It's just a lose-lose. This feels so slow. I'm so used to like insta mining things, especially around like the house now that I have like the haste 2 beacon up. No, I was thinking, should I put one down? Because it's really tempting, but it's like, I realistically don't need that much. Like, I'm already almost like halfway. Although I kind of feel like it would technically be faster. But you know what? I've been thinking about this for a little while. What if I were just to set like 9 of them up and get haste? Oh wait, how much is it for? I think I might need a bit more for haste too, actually. Oh no, okay, I can. Alright, haste. How much are you gonna help? Oh, you insta-mine with haste 1. I'm so glad I checked that out. So this is kind of weird that that brown was like low. Well, it was only a tiny bit of wasted time. That's fine. I'm already out of range. Does the I think it does, the radius in which you need to be in order to actually get the beacon effects like grows bigger with each layer? I feel like that would make sense as well. Oh yeah, they reverted the elytra changes. It's so good. It was like, I don't know, a few months ago. Oh, the new bush. Short tried grass. Oh, that's so interesting. Wait. Also, I didn't need to place that back. You can like get it with, wait, tall. Wait a sec. I guess, yeah. It's like so much shorter since it's still in one block compared to like tall grass, but that definitely is a difference. I only ended up getting 4. There's some, that looks like a really big one. There's some down there. But as I was saying, they reverted like the elytra changes that they had done a couple of months ago, and it was like I still hadn't gotten used to it, but, or at least I didn't feel like I had gotten used to it. But now that I have like the elytra back, it's like, it's so nice, and I don't know how I was doing it before with like the jankiness. You know, I just got a message. Fool. I'm being called a fool over something really strange. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'll go for a little bit more. Let me get another, okay. Wait, 10 seconds is where it resets? That's interesting. The time that like you get is also a little bit more with like a powered beacon. That was a good little burst. I think that's probably good. That's probably not good. You always need more than you expect. I've been telling that to others and I still haven't internalized it myself. But I kind of don't want to be here for night. And I don't want to just whip out of bed. I'll get 2 more to get 48. Just so that we're on a nice number that you can divide by 8. I will leave it there. It is kind of nice though that, well, I guess it was be haste anyway. Usually when you mine a beacon, you don't get haste 2 for like all 4 tiers of the beacon. You only get haste 2 for like part of the first layer, and so you have to deal with like haste 1 until you like finish mining the beacon. Not here. I do kind of want to get some of these plants though, just for variety, because they look really good in like a hay field, just to give like the actual hay a bit of variety. I don't know if you can bone meal these at all. Let's test. Because, like, definitely not the ground there. What if I do a tall? Oh, it does kind of, like, well, it can spread. It can spread 1, but that's, like, I need to use... What did it do? Oh, you can place it, okay. Yeah, I already did. Okay, so it's, like, 1 bone meal for 1. Oh, it's like it can only grow on a side, so I can't click anymore here. That's so weird. And then if I do that, it's a plus, so now... Yeah. Okay, so it has like exact mechanics, which will make it a bit annoying. Like, I guess if I have an excess of bone meal, I can just like keep going all around to get a lot of tall ones. And then for the short ones, you just have to like bone meal mine, bone meal mine, bone meal mine. But I don't think I need to do that here. I did not need these shulkers, as it turns out. Total overkill. That is fine with me. I really like this terrain. That's pretty cool. I do want to add like a sort of... What the heck is this? Why are these leaves like... Okay, I guess it's just like a terrain-based thing. It's like such a big contrast in the vibrancy there, though. Is this the right way? Yes. Okay. Whee! Damn, that was really close. The first time I went looking for a mesa before Hydra actually sent me the stuff, I went like 15,000 blocks that way and still didn't find Jack. So it's nice that we have a mesa like right there. Because it's like way more than just that like tiny forested area. Did I bring another? Why did I bring? Oh, it must have been like my 5 slot. Okay. I guess I can use this for like movable storage. And do. I will do that. I'm gonna need to dye all of that. Do that temporarily. And I don't want to dye all the terracotta at once though. I should probably get more stone and make it like solid. I guess I'll use a donut as like my go-to look at stand. When I was building this island, it was like or Hydra's like top of the treehouse that I would use. I don't know about the shape. Obviously it's like very diagonal, so I guess that would be like the first thing. I do like having the sort of like streaks of ice throughout it though, and I think that the like blue and brown are really good complementary colors. So how much terracotta should I use? Let me put the all of this stuff away, the like plant type stuff. Okay. I'm also gonna need a lot of. Let me just move this. Get that out of the way. Oh, seeing that helmet reminded me though. I'm just gonna say right now, I have looting 3 on this helmet. If you ever see it for whatever reason, I was not the one that got this helmet. This was contraband from the owner of the server. And I yoinked it because I was like, wait, that's not something I have access to. But like, if I try and go to game mode creative, you can see I don't have access to it. So I just want to make that known now in like a public setting. With that out of the way, I think. Okay, it was kind of weird to put these not underneath blocks. Speaking of blocks, I should actually get the netherrack out. Put that one there. I want to use that stone. We'll keep that stone for now, so I should decide what dye. I don't really have a lot of dye, actually, of these colors. Probably light blue is what I should go for, right? I don't actually remember off the top of my head what color terracotta is, because I know it's like, what is it? Either terracotta or clay. One of them is like a really diluted version, and I'm starting to wonder if it's terracotta. I guess I'll start with like 8. I think that's probably a good number. So we need 32. Oh wait, I can just use lapis. Okay. Do I need to even go down actually? Let me get a crafting table out. Actually, let me mine that as well. I'll just keep an E chest down. So, let me get a decent amount of building blocks. And just the lapis. Oh, crafting table as well. Which would be here. And lapis. And then oatmeal. Do I want to go and send it? I think I'll send that. You know, it'd kind of be fun to use glazed terracotta amidst this build. That is a pretty good color. I should probably go for like gray as well though, which means I'm gonna need to go squid hunting. Probably like 2 of those. So I kind of committed to making a lot of my terracotta light blue. I'll need squids, and if I go ahead and 16, which means, do I actually have that dye on me? Should it be light gray or gray, do you think? Let's look in the crafting table, actually. That's blue. Yeah, brown is the one I was thinking. Cyan is like a very gray color. Light blue we have. Light gray is like kind of a, I don't know, light brown to tan. I don't know if that's the color I want. I would go cyan, but I don't exactly have a lot of cyan dye. But that's probably what's gonna make it better. I know I have cactus elsewhere. Let me rephrase. I know I had cactus elsewhere, but I feel like it was stolen or something, because it just dippity-dipped. And I don't actually think it was stolen. I think I just misplaced it. It's a lot easier to pin the blame on someone else. So I think my cyan dye was stolen. On my E chest. Let's check over here. I think the only thing I have upstairs is my clock. Oh, goodbye, Sigma Baka. It would maybe be like... Oh, okay, perfect. I don't know. I guess I will. I don't have very much coal, unfortunately. I spent most of it on trying to get emeralds for mending books. I'll do 3. I'll go for this lineup. How much do I want? I'm gonna make 64, 64, so I guess I don't even need that much. I'll use that to start a cactus farm, so I'll just smelt like... And then I should probably keep... I think it's in the shulker up there. I'll keep this in the dye box with my other cactus. Put that... I don't think I'm gonna get this... maybe I'll get... Yeah, no, I'll get the coal back. Put that... Excuse me. Put that in there. And... I need... more blue dye. Should have kept that out. How much do I have? Oh yeah, I'll just use that. Ooh, wait, did I only do 12? I think I did. Why did I think that would be enough? I definitely did not math well. Let's see, I need 8 more, so 2 of each. I'll just chuck it in there. You know what? I'll just use wood. However much is needed. Is it 1 stick per? Oh, it's more than 1 stick. Dang. That's fine with me. Oh, I'm not done with utilities. Duh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I? Oh, I keep thinking cactus is gonna give me 2. Okay. I think this is fine. And it's done. That actually wasn't too many sticks at all. I don't mind that one bit. I think that's done. Doo-poo. And if we need more, that's fine. missing dye and resources. Resources there. What do I usually keep here? Oh, netherrack, that's right, okay. I think it was just enough. It's so nice that this is like a perfect amount for my front door to up here with one rocket. I'm also just gonna send the cyan. I went ahead and made it. I think it's worthwhile. Oh. Okay. We have that. Dyes. Put the sun cactus there. Put it together. And I think now this is gonna be like the tedious part. I need to start sculpting the bottom. Is that? I only have one ice type, unfortunately. I also don't know if for... Actually, how do you make light gray? Is it just white and gray? That makes sense. I'll probably make more light gray. I want to check if I can re-dye wool. Because I have a lot of pink wool. I don't have like any other wool. I really hope so. That was weird. Por favor. Dang. Oh, you can! It's even easier than I thought. Okay, nice. So how do I get that? I think I gotta go squid hunting. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Alright, squid. Oh, I'm so glad I have the shader on. It makes it so much easier. Although I'm not really in the water, I guess. Where are these guys? Do I need to go to like a river? Or like a lake? Dang. Okay, I guess I'll go check out the river. I'm a little lost. Yeah, okay, there we go. I also don't know, like, the spawning conditions for squids. I don't know if, like, how temperate it is matters. Definitely none in this river. Dang, I'm not seeing, like, any squids. If I go lower... Squids, where are you? Yo, wait, this shader is actually so weird with water, like, this low. It just looks like I'm, like, swimming in the air. With, like, tiny occasional blue icons popping up. We've got tropical fish like usual. There's like a darker blue area there. Is that sea turtle? Is there really like no squid? No squids? This is not looking promising. A ruin over here. There's a lot of drown, jeez. No trident boys though. Kind of feel like there's a decent chance I looted this before. I don't even want to dig that up. I don't even actually want any of that. I was more so just like ADHD brained. This is fun. Okay, so those are actual cod, right? Yeah. Which feels more promising to me, but it's not just like tropical fish taking up all the spawning rates. Oh wait, isn't it like better to not? Yeah, it's better not to have your boots with Depth Strider on for underwater elytra travel, underwater trident movement. Not that it's really helping me find more squid. This is crazy. I'm gonna fly a little bit just to refresh my breathing. Drowned. Should probably go to bed because there's gonna be a bunch of like mobs taking up cap. I don't know if friendly mobs actually compete with the mob limit. I kind of get the feeling they don't. Apologies. Well, this is taking up more time than I thought it would. Are we back to the mesa? I think we are. I gotta be mindful of the fact that I don't have my elytra with my roots, so it's like very likely I die if I crash land. You wanna go, bro? I'll be taking that. I'll be having that. This is crazy. Maybe the temperature does matter. I don't even need that many. I need like 16 or so. Ugh. Go this way. Wait, that was definitely a man-made canal. I keep thinking the drowned are squid. I don't think going lower would make it better. Alright, let's go sleep. After one more check. Where are the squids, Wilbur? Where are they? Oh, so sorry about that. Oh, I'm not meaning to do that. My bad. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa? This is... Oh. Welk. Streaming right now. Also... Where the heck are the fish? this? I will just leave that for future me to clean up. I can't find these damn fish. Oh, wait, squid, sorry. They've been under my donut the entire time. It sucks. I guess it's fine, though. I at least got my ink. 10. That's almost enough. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Sean. Oh, there we go. That's plenty. And yoink. Let me do one more. Finally. Okay. Oop. So we have our die. And do... That's like a perfect amount. Because I do like having backup die. Let me just dye it now though. No. Well, maybe I'll use it for something else. And probably get like 48 white dye. Where did my black dye go? Am I dumb? Where did my black dye go? What? Oh, I do that a lot. Sorry. Also, I gotta do that. So I definitely want. I maybe should have saved some of that. I'll save like probably that much. Alright, we got dye. What else do I need? Terracotta. We have stone. We don't have very much terracotta left. That's fine. Excuse me. Gray is not a very good color for terracotta. I will make it work though. And I'll also leave this in there. Can you re-dye terracotta? I'm pretty sure. Damn, I was really hoping. It's just a Hermitcraft thing that they have that allows them to re-dye terracotta. And that wasn't going for terracotta. I'm a doyoyoing. I was going for the wool. I was wondering. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh wait, that's actually worse for the recipe. Instead of 8, you have to... I have 10 gray wool. And 24. I think I am gonna just go for the light wool then. Wait, where did I... I guess that was just the extra I had. Oops. Alright, well, I'm going for a lot more then. In fact, I'll probably just convert like this much. Okay, we're gonna do bone meal. I could do that, but I'm just gonna keep it like... Shall I do it like that? Bone meal and stuff we're good on. Okay. More hunting, my favorite. They seem to be spawning more over here. I wonder if I could like fly up with the elytra to get them to like spawn more often if I need to like reset the chunks. What? I just bounced off one without doing damage. Oops, my bad. Okay. Let's just keep the hitboxes on as well. Also turn entities up. Get a much larger field of view. That kind of looked cool. I thought those were like smoke particles from like an ember or something. Target found. Target acquired. I don't care if I'm drowning. How much did that get us? A decent amount. Well, I found a geode. I kind of want to stay near the base. I'm gonna go back this way. I think it's like in that direct direction. Bum, bum. I really wish I knew the lyrics to Good Kid. It would be so much easier to sing along if I actually knew what I was singing along to. Ooh, I like your colors, bro. Faster and faster. I know some of the choruses at least. Wasn't there a fish just here, or a squid just here? So looking at like the dark patch. Dang it. What are you doing out there? I'm gonna ignore that. It is not my responsibility to save parrots. I am out killing squids. Why would I? Okay, I kind of feel like I need... No, I'm not getting distracted. I have a plan. Missile launcher? I mean, I don't think you were here for this, but like, you don't go as fast with like a trident underwater. You have Depth Strider on, so I have to take my boots off to torpedo around. Although, it's not really helping the rates for squid. Gotta dual wield my mouse with my, Oh, whoa, wait. You go so much further if you hold W. Target acquired. There's like a bunch of dolphins around this guy. Wait! Okay, there we go. There we go. Is there only one? Dang it. What the heck? Wait, what is that? Oh, it's kelp! Why is kelp here? Let me know more squid. Minecraft is so funny. Look at this hitbox. I'm definitely not drowning right now. Never change Minecraft. Never change. I keep losing where the base is. It's negative. Yeah, so it's like over there. Dang, we have one like really close. I didn't realize how close this ocean monument was. I only know about the one that's like way off in this direction, to like the right. Okay. This is not what I thought I'd be spending my Sunday doing. I was expecting to build. Is there gold here? Or have I looted this before? I Feels like I've looted it before. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, there's squid. Okay. There we go. Now we're starting to get some. Oh my gosh, my dolphins are gonna start playing with these. Come on, Depth Strider for this part. Actually, it is kind of nice. Rotten Flesh. It is kind of nice to have the dolphins to like get around fast. I can't lie about that. Can't right now, Saz. I wanna go get these last ones over here. Yeah, that's enough. I can go back now. I can find my way back. Actually, I gotta go this way. There we go. Oh, I used my golden carrots up thing. No wonder I wasn't regenning. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, I gotta go positive. Positive this way. There we go. I love this nether bed. I need to pull out more carrots. I was just about to get out of bed. Ow. Dang. And more fireworks. Okay. Turn that off and back up to the platform we go. I don't actually know where Sean is or what he's up to. Huh. Are we having an adventure? I'm gonna turn this down. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I guess I'll save. Actually, oh. Okay. Oh, you see me? Oh, that's fun. Oh, oops. See me like in game or in the stream? Where am I? Is it in here? Didn't I just have another stack of like right die? Did I? Wait. I can actually look at my stream. Didn't I? Oh no, I was just finishing my third stack. Dang. Oh, you saw that fall? Don't worry, I did too. Okay, I guess I'm only doing 3 stacks of gray wool. Is that gonna be enough? Probably not. But this is all I have for now, so it's gonna have to work. I can finally start doing some of the build. I hate doing like this phase on camera. It's like I don't mind if I'm just by myself and like listening to something like a podcast, but it's like I want to do something more valuable for people if it's gonna be. So let me keep this in here. If it's gonna be during a live stream. So we have the dye. So I think I'm gonna need to get stone out. And guess I can start. I probably don't need the trident. Probably won't need my shovel. I don't know how much I'm gonna be. Well, I'll need it for like snow and stuff. Speaking of which, I'm gonna need more snow actually. Okay. I don't know what a good shape would be. I guess it would be good just to like modify this with stone for now. Are you kidding me? Why is this place not lit up? So yeah, time changer is off. I'll work off of this original one, like the original shape here. Let's make it a bit more curved. Although I don't want to just be like diagonal again. Go for another 2. I'm gonna just build up a little bit easier to get a top-down view. Okay. Should probably come out a bit more. Do that. It's decent, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it'll be like the end game to me yet. And then I imagine like we could keep this sort of stream going, and like on this further side over there we could add the waterfall, and then here probably add a waterfall, so it would be like around there instead. Like it starts going down. So it'd start going down this way. So for now, place some temporary blocks. Something like that, maybe? Then come back this way. It's gonna be kind of hard to do the depth. There we go. This part should probably come out a bit more. And then I imagine like near here, this would be like sort of the top, so it's like as it's near the waterfall, it's like not as steep, but then like here, it'll start getting like pretty steep. Probably add one more. Maybe like that. Like that. Okay. And then it'd be like right here, that like, it's probably on this corner, gonna have like this sort of ice wall, or like ice rock or whatever. So it'd probably continue being like high up like that. It would probably match what's happening here though, but like sort of drawn out like that. Which ice is this? That is packed ice. Of course, the hardest to get in bulk. Did I? Oh! Yeah, I guess it would make sense that that's grass. I'll actually conserve these resources. And make the interior, not wool. I have limited wool. More stone. And then, I'll need more ice, but we can like basically build that up more. Great wool. Okay. As I'm looking over here, I'm not super satisfied with like how this shape is coming along. I think that's it. At least for now, that'll be it. And then we have up here. Honestly, I kind of like the back here. Oh, the baby polar bear grew up. I think it grew up in the tree and is stuck in the tree. That's so sad. Wait, is it actually? Oh, I can push it out. I think it's blocked. I don't want to hit you. Oh no, I think I'm blocked by the snow. Okay, let me go the other side. There's not really another side. Let me build you a path then. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually. I can do. Never mind. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a hard angle to hit. I'll just do that. Okay, get out of there. That was, yeah, I figured it was the baby bear. I think it grew up like underneath the trees, which is why it's in here. It's Batman? Batman is... Well, this guy's wearing a bit more white than I remember Batman wearing. I feel like he's pretty clad in black. Polar bat. So this dude's fat. I'm not making like any headway on him. You got one more name tag? I don't know if I have any name tags, actually. Oh, I have one name tag myself. If you want to use it, though, for your orphan, you can go ahead and do that. Huh? Dude, move! Sec. Okay. Oh, have some stone. I can't tell. I don't think I'm making any leeway. I think I gotta... Or headway. Get out of there, dude. Get your move on. There you go. Oh, don't fall off. Okay. Go. Move. I don't think polar bears have any food that they're attracted to. Hi, Sean. I can't get this guy. Oh. I can't get this guy to go up the stairs. I don't want to make slabs right now. Damn. Why you name him? I think I can continue like side here like this. Probably fill in over here. I don't know how much of a drive-by it is when you like come by and point it out. Just like some drive-by shooters are like announcing out the window like, we just did a drive-by. Also, this guy's making a lot of noise. This is gonna need to be like filled out back here, but I'll just do that with actual ice. It is kind of nice, no pun intended. Oh, there's your chicken. It's kind of nice having these little hanging bits already placed to get an easier vantage point. I do want to take advantage of this dirt right there. Something along those lines. I'm gonna remove that as well for now. Got one block. That's fine. It works for me. So let's go pick up all the blocks I've been dropping. Dude, we got an egg. It's gonna hatch? No, I don't even know if chickens can hatch underwater water. I definitely want that. Okay, back up we go. I guess I need to finish shaping it from over here. Let me get more stone. I think that's fine. Fill that in. So I kind of want to lean into like the tiny bit of a side path here that you could take. I have one ice. So like a little side path, if like you parkour like around, I imagine like ice being here, having to like jump around like that. And then probably block it up a bit more like right over here. Probably one more out though. Gotta go out. I don't know if there should be like another layer that you could stand on, or if it should just go like steep edge and like curve underneath. If we did add like more dirt like that, I think this last one is a good height. I wish I had more dirt. Let me use this one. I think this is good enough for like the shaping of it. And then I'm gonna want to reclaim that ice just so that I have it. I'll put like a dirt there as well. And then I think that would be it. Okay. So the scaffolding should go right about here. Go a bit more. Probably one in. I can place more if need be. I'm gonna need to go higher for this side. And then I'm not looking forward to doing the waterfall. That's gonna be a headache to get done correctly. About here. I can work with this. And now I want to reclaim this ice. I say reclaim, but this was not my ice originally. This is very much not my ice. Is that underneath something? Do you think this is like... No, it's not air exposed. Probably like... place it with stone. Man, that's gonna be hard. I need to make sure I don't mistake this light gray for stone. I already did. Wait. Oh, that's right. I made more. Okay. I need to replenish my stone. I'm already out. Apart from the staff. I don't know how much of this I can take, so I'll try to not be greedy. Okay. I think that's the most I'm gonna take, even though I'm sure I could take more. I kind of want to make this like completely filled in, just because it's like way easier to build when I'm not constantly finding holes and then places to like fill it in. But it's like so much more stone. Although I guess I shouldn't really complain about stone being an issue when I can literally see a hasty beacon right there. So I just spleefed myself. I'm gonna actually put these resources back since I'm not using them yet. Probably keep the netherrack. Oh, I should replace the spruce leaves of the tree. I think it was like that. I hope it was like that. Where did Batman go? Oh, there's Batman is really playing with fire there. Do I want this? I don't need snow. I guess I have more grass. Not even just dirt. Pardon me, Batman. Did I squeeze by you? I'll replace that with dirt. One more. Maybe one more after that. Oh, hi, Sean. I can imagine I'm gonna fall through here. I'm gonna make this area a bit more covered up. Oh, I'm sorry, Neo. Hi. I wasn't looking at chat. I just started locking in. What are you saying? You wish we still had our realm together? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna move these as well. These shulkers are not in a good spot on the edge there. Not another spot. I'm just gonna make it so that they're not gonna push me off. I don't really need that pink wool, but that's fine. What were you saying? Oh, I lost chat. Sean, whatever you had said, I don't know what the contents were anymore. It was something about Batman not being there anymore or something. Yeah, I don't see him there. Can you lead a polar bear? I don't know if he can. I'm not really gonna be able to get a good view of this without a light ring. It's also kind of distracting. I feel like I should round out a little bit more, however. Batman's never leading. Oh, you're forcing him to like look out? That's so sad. He's like stuck in the very back. As long as he doesn't have kids, then I guess he's fine. Or you could get like non-polar bear kids and give him a bunch of his orphans. He is, well, apart from what I'm doing back here, he's out of the way. But at least he probably won't fall down. But if he does, he's gonna just be like... he's gonna be bungee jumping. I don't know what part to do. I guess for now, I can just make a sort of wall and then see where it would look good to add depth. We're starting to get near the real pain in the butt areas of the build. I think this is probably one of my favorite Good Kid songs. I think it's called like Madeline. Yeah, Madeline. Thoughts on Neo Facecam stream? Do you have a Facecam even? Like I know you have like a webcam, but isn't it pretty like low quality? Also, I should probably do something a bit different for this waterfall area. Like, it should probably come out a bit more in this specific section. Wait, don't you need to do a face reveal first, actually? Before you do an actual, like, face cam stream? Or are you just gonna, like, go guns blazing? You're just gonna raw dog it? I guess. I don't know if I have any explicit thoughts about it. It's gonna definitely be different, but would you do like a drawing stream or something? Or like, what would the contents of like the stream itself be? Should I keep it like that for now? I haven't even been looking. I guess the stream is fine. I just realized that you guys have chat bubbles. Let me finish the perimeter. Yes, I hear you up there. Okay. I don't know if I want to go super in depth and do like slabs and stuff. Need. Oh, I'm already running out of netherrack. That's not good. So no, not caps. Oh, now I'm not gonna miss. Dang it! Ah, it's so embarrassing. I'm still caps locked. I forgot I had more water. I'm already out of my cup, but I got the behemoth. Hi. What are you doing? Why are you doing trick shots? There it goes. Okay. So I got the stone. I should probably... I mean, I have like a single reference, technically speaking, but it's not really a helpful one. Okay. Stone. Can I yoink that? And I guess a tiny bit more netherrack. What do I want to do? Oh, what is the naming scheme of my stuff this time? Did you just ignore me and my like questions? I'll tell you mine. It's all the well, not all, but a bunch of different like common HMs and TMs from Pokemon. And I'm gonna guess you weren't here at the start, Neo. I was not the one that got this helmet. I just stole this helmet from someone else that cheated it in. I don't have like any admin perms though. I just want it to be known before you say anything about looting 3 on my helmet. I won't say who I stole it from though. I don't know how up here should go. I do like the song. It's like, I think this is the one. I wonder. I think this is the one that Ludwig saw for when he was being introduced to Good Kid for his streaming playlist. Which honestly, I don't know. I know he makes his previous ones publicly available so that you can just go use it. It's I just said it right there in the chorus. It's from the start. It's like the Lofi cover from them. It's like, I don't know how to spell it. Laufey or something? I guess it would be there. Oh no, Sean, I don't need the, I actually like replaced my main helmet, so you can see here. This is my original helmet that I made, and the only difference is that it has looting, because the one that you had was already like fully enchanted apart from respiration, so I just had to get a Resp 3 book. Oh, and then I should say for like the TMs that they're not like consistent throughout generations, but like TM04, I'm actually glad that I got another chance at this, because originally I was like, for the helmet it should be like a bit of a head-based move. So originally it was headbutt, but it was only in like generation 2 or something that headbutt was a TM. The TM04 is Calm Mind, which is like a much more iconic move. So we got, I don't even remember what 17 is. I know TM26 is Earthquake, HM06 is, what is it? I think I was going for Whirlpool for that one. I guess I can check. HM06, it varies on the generation. Either Rock Smash or Dive. I was probably going for Rock Smash, but I don't know why my maybe it's because the pants are called the Smash move. That definitely was not it, but I'll roll with it. And then TM17. TM17 Pokemon. Oh, Protect. So yeah, it was just like a basic protection, Protect. I got Ice Blade, Ice Beam, I think Waterfall for HM07. HM04 should be Strength, and then Cut, and Psychic, because I always name like, because you know, Psychic type with a Psychic Spoon, and then I did TM02. Oh, that's right! Originally, I had an Elytra that was HM02 Fly. I didn't even realize they were both O2, but eventually I lost it because of a dumb Piglin Pathings thing that had my Elytra when it's some lava. So now I have TM02, which is Dragonclaw. And then I got TM24, which I think this one is Thunderbolt. TM47 is Steel Wing, and this is Iron Tail for the 2 hose. TM200 is Scale Shot, TM50 is Overheat, and then TM... I need to change that. I didn't realize I already had used TM24, but I think I want that to be TM24. I'll rename the Fortune to something else. Oh, that's right. Oh, by the way though, Sean, if you're worried about me having this illegal enchantment, it doesn't actually do anything. Like, I guess if I kill something holding my helmet, I'll get the looting 3 effect. I don't know why I would ever not just use my sword for that though, but if like I am just wearing it, it will have no like tangential effect. You mean IDC or IDK? I kind of regret going with the TMs though, instead of just saying the actual move. Because, like, when I kill someone with this, most people are not going to know it's Ice Beam. Which actually goes pretty well with our, like, little nation, or whatever we're calling our, like, organization being called Frostbite. Probably something like that. Excuse me. I would like some variation for this, probably like something like that. And I think that'll bleed nicely into like something like that. No! Actually, I do need more fireworks. I will say, Neo, I don't have like a lore chest or anything on this one, and it is so refreshing not having to constantly hide the slot for having a like secret items that I don't want to be on camera. I have to go pick all this up. What should this shape be? something like that. Maybe a bit more like that. It's probably too symmetrical though. If I put it here. That's what I thought. I think I just like it having 3 on the edge. So obviously that'll wrap around underneath. Probably something. Do I want it to have that fast of a gradual change? Actually, I do think I want this to just be one higher. I think that's good. Maybe curve it actually. Just like that. Maybe? I don't know if this looks good. It's not a great curve, but it's kind of hard with how limited it is. So when did these get switched? I need to fill it in to get a better idea. So something like that. It's a little weird. That might be good. I think I'll leave it for now. I don't want it to look like so obviously manufactured. Also, Xiaomi can go to sleep. Are you going out of your way to like fly in my line of sight before you go to bed? Okay. Back to business. I did like that as I was flying up here, the like view I got. Of course not, of course not. I would do a lot of stuff like that when like Neo would be recording and we knew he'd be recording, but he was apparently recording in like F5, so, or not F5, F1, so it was like you couldn't see anything in chat. He was like just totally blocking what we were doing in chat. I thought it was a different part of the song. A bit more gradual, I think. I do like how this is shaping up to be though. I was watching a Bed Wars tourney earlier today, and it was like so much better than the last one I watched. The like last one, there was like so much drama with like accusating and stuff, and people kept having to get their like computers searched for if they were hacking. But this one was like apparently, oops, this one was apparently like much cleaner, and it was like apparently 2 brothers that were like fighting each other. It was like Candy and Deweyer, which is just absurd to me that like they both are just super godlike players that are from the same family. Falling like in this specific place. No, I think that's good. This like feels kind of weird. Hello. This feels kind of weird with the, like shape. I might add like one more. You good? Oh, just getting like an overhead view. Oh, I should probably go get that stuff down there. Oh! That's the first time I've seen this dirt platform. Also, I think on my netherrack despawned. Sean, I don't think you need such a big platform for this one chicken. Oh. Get up there. Okay, there you go. No, baby. Is this about to... No, it's probably from before. Dang, I lost a decent amount via another rack. That's good. Go to this platform. I'm gonna have to start making a second lower one. Guess let's just do that now. This specific song always takes me back to like the start of Clip Dump 7. I guess I can use it. Okay. Oh, wow. That is a lot of blocks. Is that another egg? Dang it, it's not. I really want one of these chicken's eggs to birth a new baby. I wonder if it's more efficient to do it like this. Just like line myself up. Maybe if you're better at like planning. I don't think it's more efficient though. Unfort. I don't know if I have normal dirt. I mean, I know I have some normal dirt, but like I don't have very much. Probably not like to the extent that you need. I have a lot of shovels. I'm trying to remember where it went though. I think it went to like extending and terraforming the island. Oh yeah, I went to like terraforming like the underparts of the island to like fit it. I knew I was gonna do that. One dirt. I have one dirt. I'll toss it on over your way. There you go. Right behind you. You'll get it eventually. You know, I probably shouldn't have deleted all of that because I still need to actually texture all of the like stone I'm placing. Ah, I didn't mean to fall that time. Go a bit more in. I think that's good. Oops. Oops. There we go. with a plus like that. Or I guess not a plus, but like a sharp angle like that. I think I'm fine with it for now. Dang. There we go. I'm gonna turn hitboxes off. I don't like looking at a bunch of blue lines every time I press E. I keep noticing like leaves falling from this edge because of the pine tree up there. I keep thinking it's Sean flying by. Dang, I'm almost out of the stone I have on hand. I don't want to go get a bunch more. I think I still have like maybe 10 stacks or so, so I might be able to finish this with what I have on hand. At least like the stone I've already mined, but I might need to do a restock in the middle of the stream. If you make a pixel art of Mewbs in this, can you do one OG Gengar as well? I suppose about Mew in general, like MEW? What do you mean pixel art of Mew? If you're talking about like the thumbnail from my last live stream, that was on like the OG server that I took that screenshot from. You can see like the ice boat racing course in it as well. Yeah. It just like looks more modernized because I had shaders on, I think, when I took that pic. I don't really like doing pixel art anymore. It's like I have been wanting to play around with doing like sort of 3D sculpting for different things like that, but it's like such a heavy grind to really like learn how to succeed in doing it. I do have like specific plans though, not on this server probably, but like for learning to do it. I have like a specific model in mind. Alright, do I have any stone up here? Nice. Probably do something like that. What the heck? Oh, the sun. This shader is weird with like loading sunset. It like is much less progressive compared to like the complementary shaders. It's just like, bam, let there be light. I don't know how I want to do the bottom of this. I don't know if I want to do another point, or if I want it to sort of be like kind of a meteor in the sense of it being like somewhat circular. I think I'm leaning towards like the second one though. Like it's a big sort of rock that's floating rather than just like a pointed island. Yeah, that was like kind of what I was thinking. I'm not really sure how I want to texture this yet. It's like, well, I mean, I know like the gist of what I want to do, but I don't have like specific plans for how to do it yet, because I don't want to do it as like random gradient, just intermittently like get put out mode, if that's a good way to describe it. I want to do more like concentrated places of like texturing. You know, I have a better idea. I'm gonna finish this curve, or like this Y level, and then I'm gonna go to the inside to start placing blocks now that it's like wrapping from underneath. Actually, I can do that now. I just wanna know how it looks. But it's probably not very important, right? The visual aspect isn't the most important part at all. I still hear that damn polar bear. Let me get some torches down. What's that? Oh, it's ice. Okay, that should be good. I don't know why I placed that one. Well, I do know. I didn't need it. I just wanted to not have a single netherrack. No. It's gonna be kind of hard to see, but I think... Ah! I did it on the wrong layer. I started going autopilot. Excusing that though, I think phase 1 of this is about done after this layer. Okay, I think I need to find a way out now. I guess I could just drop through here. You know, it's kind of hard to see how it looks like with all this netherrack. It's not a great gradual curve. I was thinking it'd be like rounder. Let me get rid of like the top though. I'll just have to replace the scaffolding. Also, can we go to bed? That is the question. We can. Okay. Surprised going to bed didn't make it like it didn't make the rain go away. Already I can see a part of the problem. I didn't go far enough. Far enough out with this bottom layer. That's an easy enough fix. Also kind of got kind of squarey over here. Let me go get all that netherrack. Noxesium. I have not seen this menu before. Team Glow. Interesting. I guess that's F3V. I meant to do F3B so I could just turn on hitboxes. Oh wow, I think it's starting to despawn around me as I'm swimming. Is that a fish? No, that's an item. Well, those items are from Sean mining the dirt. I have not picked up any of it though. Hopefully this time it'll make the rain go away. Okay. Yep. No! Okay. I don't know if there's gonna be enough stone. Oop. Is that a creeper down there? No! Okay, fine. No! Cool. It's kind of boxy on this edge as well. think I'm probably gonna need to introduce slabs if I want it to feel smoother. It's just, I don't really know. I guess actually it's not too bad because like I'm gonna be using wool for the grading and stuff, as well as terracotta, and even though they don't have slabs, they're still very similar in color to like this gray scheme I have going on and like what I want for the bottom of the island. So I don't think it'll actually really take away from it, fortunately. Ah! Okay. I think this is fine. I tell myself as I'm not liking how it's coming out. I guess fine is like an adequate word for it. Especially since it's like the very start of it. Maybe leave it a bit more curved. I think I need a shade. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard being at different angles. I need to like, if I talk in like sculpting terms, make it filled out more and then cut closer to it so it's not like a thick boy rock, but it's more like one you would skip. So more like ovular and skinny. Which I don't know if I have experience with a shape like that before. Let's check the other sides. This side is a lot better in my opinion. There's a couple places I could see improvements being made. I actually really like how this side came out. But of course it's like the front that doesn't look as good. And then the waterfall side. That definitely needs to be filled out more. I think I have a better understanding of what I want to do though. Fill that out. That'll be step one, I guess. I can't believe I missed that. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna leave this, even though like it'll make it more circular and like feel like it has a better curve. I feel like that would make it like too perfect. It feels like so visible to me though. I changed my mind. How about that? think I'm fine with that. So I need like this type of curve. Oh, I only have one. That'll work. I do like this general shape though, so let's just shave one off. Alright, I think this is going to be the hardest part, is getting this front fixed. Also, I just missed my clutch. Fill out the bottom from here. I am out of stone, basically. I think. I mean, I know I have like 10 stacks or so left. Yeah. I just saw another thing though. Over there, that corner is too rectangular. That needs to be shaved and then adjusted to bring out on the left side of that. What? No! I almost blocked myself off. But the important part is that I didn't. Shot myself. What the heck, dude? Who put that hole there? Alright, fill out the bottom more. So much easier with free cam. Okay. I think this is about what I'd be looking for. I just gotta make sure I do that consistently and evenly throughout. I thought that was gonna push the items. I don't know where they went. Though I can take a guess. I think I might need to do a bit more actually. I mean, it's looking like a better shape. It's just not looking like the shape I had in mind. So... I think I gotta get rid of the scaffolding to get a better impression of the vision. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, what movie? I just saw Catch Me If You Can yesterday. Are you talking about this island? Like the one, like, that Frostbite is on? Sean, we need to finish the first island first. We have so many like unfinished things, and like it's like we're trying to like film a movie and you're already like starting on like a second or third movie when like we haven't even begun shooting for the first one. What about your pirate ship? It's been like just occupying the space. Yeah, no, I get that you're saying it's like a part of the island and you're expanding, but I'm saying like we have this giant empty area. We have all of this area for Allie that he's not done anything for. Someone took a boat here for some reason. We have that empty area back there. I guess there's not like too much apart from that, but like there's this giant plot of real estate. No, they don't. If you want horse space, you got a big area here right by the stable. Like, that's so much land. A horse race space is like a better use of that space, I suppose. That is still really funny to me that like there's just so much emptiness. And your thought was, let's make more. Man, I'm seeing the vision I want. That's just gonna be like a lot of work. think maybe I should take a screenshot. I don't think that was it. Oh man, wait. Okay. Let me just turn off full screen capture. Okay, so this is like the island. I'm thinking like I want this main area here to be like what feels like the bulkiness of it, and then it graduates over to here. It does feel like a sort of boulder though. And I'm wondering if it's better to leave it like that. Probably get rid of that. Oops. I think actually, the more I fly around, I am fine with this as like the shape for this island. Because I feel like it makes more sense. Which part was I looking at? Yeah. Right there. Oh, I got haste. Boop. Probably add like another layer underneath, like just a really tiny one. I think so. I think I want to get rid of this block, and then like balance it like that. Oh, I don't have any fireworks on me. Wah! Let's go! Fully accurate. And then, yeah. Oh well, apart from that hole, I think that's probably a good shape. No! Okay, I see it. Dang, I wanted to catch that midair. third to last. I gotta fill out. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go pee. I'll do face cam. Okay, I'm back. Also, it's dark behind me now. Okay. Does not look good. It'll look interesting with like the balance of the shape though, with like water coming down there, because it definitely feels off with like that. The curves, not. It's just very basic. I think I'm gonna have to like restructure all of the molding, which is gonna be a lot of work. But I do have one idea, and that would be to make it easier on myself, instead of like replacing a bunch of it, just to fill the entire thing with stone and then like cutting underneath it to where I don't have to like mine and then place new blocks. I can just mine. So I'm gonna go get a bunch of stone. I think that that's probably a better game plan. Slash, I hope that that's a better game plan. Let me actually keep stone up here. Boop. Let me actually bring the shulkers with me. Actually, I guess I only have one free shulker, technically speaking. I'm just gonna turn on full bright for down here. Never mind, I have shaders now. This looks good enough. We do have 3D though. I'm mining into the... Oh no, this isn't it. This... Oh, glow lichen? Feels weird that glow lichen can grow in the water. It might seem counterproductive to fill this in with like the stone, but it'll make it easier to mine this entire area. I don't have a bunch of like water making it go all over the place. I also gotta make sure I don't lose my pickaxe mining. I've been known to do that by not paying attention to the durability. I don't know how it looks on stream actually with this darkness. Oh, this is my beacon. Okay, I guess I could leave that open for lightness. This is what I was worried about mining into. So don't go that way. Also, we already got a zombie, are you kidding me? Why is he so red? What the heck? Interesting. Okay. What the heck? Oh, I think I saw what happened. Where did that come from? There you are. Oh, I thought that lapis was dripping water. I like recognized there was lapis, but I thought there was also water. I thought that iron was ancient debris. Why is there so much not stone everywhere now? Modern Minecraft sucks. I don't want granite, I want stone. I can't I just mine in the same way for like 3 hours and not get any variation whatsoever? This is a good strip of stone. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Damn, I really spoke too soon. 4 different things all at once. Oh wait, I can fit a little bit more. Okay. No, thank you. I'm good, actually. Thanks. Did it? I think it might be sunset, because it definitely just got brighter all of a sudden. But if it is, that would be interesting. I wish I could check in F3 what time of day it was. I don't think they do that for realms, though, because on the other realms, I couldn't get it to load either. Alright, I think that'll be enough. For now, at least. Oh, it's night. That's interesting. I'm about to take some damage. Oh. Sean, please sleep. Alright, is this dude not present? Is he AFK? That definitely looks AFK to me. I don't suppose I could walk him into a nether portal, could I? Probably die. He doesn't die to that skeleton. Because we have keep inventory on, so realistically there's no downside if he does die. It just might be a little rude. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna walk him into a portal, and then... I don't actually want to go that far. Then I'll walk him back into the main portal that's up there through the nether. Yeah. Yes, I'm using obsidian for my building block. I'll do some of this while he's here, though. Just mining ahead of time. Let's go on a trip, Sean! Oh, wait. There we go. I should probably break this now. And then I'll go through the main portal. And I assume he's not gonna die for like the couple seconds that I left him there. Okay, perfect. Oh, I gotta get him out, and then I'll put him back. Or I could leave him here. I was thinking of digging him in a hole, not leaving him for you guys, but point taken. I won't leave him here. There we go, Sean. Oh, is he back? Oh, he's definitely back. Well, that kind of didn't save any time. I was like, did he get reset to like a spawn point? But he's definitely not been sleeping up there. Oh, I see. I don't really mind you dying, I just wanted sleep, so it's not night. You know, no, Sean, this bet is taken. I guess that works. Okay. Oop. And we got this. I don't want to put that away right now. Should probably have a hole from the top to get into. Okay. Also, I'm just gonna get rid of this. I've not really been using it. Guess this will be my hole. Alright, let's get filling. This is like one of those YouTube short live streams that you find. It's just like someone who's crying and then you like fill the amethyst before TNT blows it up, and like it's just programmed to never actually work. Just like the best of the best that YouTube has to offer. I'm so glad I've learned to like butterfly click and just like play Minecraft at like a high level, mechanically speaking at least, because it's like I couldn't imagine doing this. I mean, I definitely could imagine it, but I wouldn't want to do all of this just like you know, like that would not be fun, at least for me, but that might be because I'm a bit impatient and obsessed with like optimization. Also, this isn't taking nearly as much stone as I thought it would. I was thinking it was gonna be like much more than this, but I don't even know if I'm gonna like get through all the stone I have in my inventory. Is that water dripping? Thinking this layer might be enough. Because I'm not gonna redo like all the top, and it might be cool to have a little like cave section you can go into. And let's just get these down again. Okay. So this is fine. I'm fine with this. Things are fine. I think that should be enough for the terraforming. Now, what was... Or, I guess, where was the hole that I dropped in from? So I can turn off my coordinates. I don't need those. Did I block it off? I know I could just mine up, but I just want to know where it was. Oh, is this? Okay, there we go. Alright, I think this is a good stream for testing. I think I'm going to make things a little bit more targeted and like more enjoyable to watch, because a lot of this one was just doing more of like the grunt work and stuff that isn't as enjoyable. So I might get like a more foundational start so that I can actually have like detailing and things that I can talk about with my thought process, because after a while I realized I can't really narrate like, oh, I think I'm going to mine this block and then place this block. So I think I will restructure how I want to do streaming. This was good intel though. If you're watching this, I would tell you not to and that you shouldn't, but you've already done it, so I can't really do anything about that. But regardless, I would still appreciate, or not would, but I do appreciate that. And thanks for